Rube Goldberg's Simple, Normal, Humdrum School Day by Jennifer George, illustrated by Ed Steckley. It's early on an ordinary morning, down an ordinary street, in an ordinary house. And for just a few more minutes in the Goldberg home, all is quiet. Rube is asleep. But as soon as the sun rises and shines through his bedroom window, you'll see that Rube is no ordinary boy. He's an inventor and a tinkerer, and he builds epic contraptions. For Rube, up is down, in is out, and no is yes. Maybe he likes doing things the hard way because it's more fun. Or maybe he just sees the world a little differently than most of us. But you can decide for yourself. Here's how Rube Goldberg begins this particular simple, normal, humdrum school day. Rube Goldberg's simple way to wake up in the morning. Sunlight A shines through bedroom window and bounces off mirror B. Drying yesterday's bath towel C. Towel dries and gets lighter, causing scale D to tip down, lowering boxing glove E, which turns on power switch F. Starting model train G. Train chugs uphill and launches off pile of books, landing on the power button of vacuum cleaner H. Vacuum sucks up crumpled paper I, tightening string, causing pitcher J to tip and spill cold water on top of Rube, waking him from a sound sleep. An easy way to get dressed. Rube slides down railing A into pants and sneakers, landing on bellows B, which blasts puff of air onto sleeping cat C. Startled cat leaps off scale, lowering iron D onto air pump E. Planet Earth beach ball F inflates, causing pile of dirty clothes G to slide into laundry basket H, which weighs down strings and pulls open pliers I, allowing shirt to drop onto Rube. Rushing into the kitchen for breakfast, Rube passes through doorway J, quickly brushing his hair. An excellent way to make breakfast. Rube jumps onto cutting board seesaw A. Lemon B catapults and turns on handheld vacuum C, which sucks in dish towel and knocks over bag of flour D, which falls onto bicycle horn E. Loud honk wakes hen F, who suddenly lays several eggs G. Eggs roll down ramp and turn on veggie-filled blender H before ending up in frying pan. Smoothie splatters curtains I, which get heavier and pull down curtain rod, lowering helping hand J and pushing down bread into toaster K. When ready, toast pops up and slides down butter-smeared sling chair L, which launches 2 slices of perfectly buttered toast in the air for Rube to catch as he runs out the door. A surefire way to catch the school bus. Jumping on exercise trampoline A, Rube leaps out the front door, grabbing zipline B. His foot bumps chair C, knocking over pitcher of orange juice D onto barbecue grill E, which smokes out hungry raccoon F, who thinks it's time for hot dogs. The raccoon steps out of tree and onto branch clippers G, which cut string, releasing boot H that kicks yoga ball I into open bus doors J, jamming them. This keeps the bus from moving while impatient driver grumbles and Rube flings himself off zipline and onto the bus. An awesome way to open a school locker. Late for class, Rube runs down hallway and grabs string A, which yanks hammer B into piggy bank C. Smashed pig releases coins D, which roll down chute and into gumball machine E. A stream of gumballs F pours into bucket G. As it gets heavier, bucket pulls down spring mechanism H, lifting helping hand I, which pulls up latch J and opens both the locker door and the cracker-covered dictionary K at the same time. Falling crackers L excite the always hungry cafeteria bird M, who swings forward to catch the snack, lifting her magnetic sneakers N until they attach to metal door swinging open the locker. a goof-proof way to sneak into class late. Rube opens biology lab door A, allowing hungry goat B to enter. As goat happily eats organic cashews C, he bobs his head up and down until his horns pierce a hole in sandbag D. Bag gets lighter and lever E lowers broom F, releasing tippy shelf so that croquet ball G falls off. This causes metal balls H to clack back and forth, knocking science trophy I off shelf and onto trigger J for crossbow K. This shoots arrow L into inflated tire M so that slowly escaping air propels Rube into biology class on his skateboard. An epic way to make a painting. Rube releases rope A, dropping bucket of sand B onto trash pedal C. Lid springs open, hurling rubber duck D into mallet E, which slams down on paint tube F. Large dollop of paint hits ceramic mug G, causing it to fall and hit on switch H of fan I. Spinning tube J, connected to belt K, turns mechanical lawnmower blades L, allowing 3 brooms M to drag through paint trays N and onto the canvas O, creating an epic painting. A handy way to dunk a basketball. Rube positions his basketball dunker A in place and starts by tipping back his helmet B, which causes pail of golf balls C to spill into a twisty funnel D and land in upside down football helmet E. Golf balls weigh down helmet's spring bottom, tugging string F, which pulls pin G, releasing spring-loaded helping hand H, which dunks basketball I easily into hoop J. A sneaky way to get out of class early. Rube tugs world map A on table, toppling alphabet block tower B, which releases planet pendulum C, knocking book D off shelf. Weight of book pulls on string that's tied to power switch E, turning on fan F, which blows pirate ship wind experiment G into lemonade water cooler spigot H. This releases a stream of liquid into clarinet I and out its finger holes. Worried classroom rabbit J thinks it's raining and jumps for cover under umbrella tied to a broom K. Broom tips and umbrella prong moves the clock hand L forward 15 minutes. An effortless way to play with the dog while practicing piano. Rube plays piano, pressing foot pedals A, which pulls strings B, causing feather duster C to drag back and forth, sweeping flower D out of bowl. As bowl gets lighter, the scale E rises, pulling string and causing painting F to tilt down. Angled picture allows rubber ball G to roll down edge of frame onto chute H and into pitcher I. Pitcher drops pulling string which lifts hat J, revealing cheese K to Bertha L. Rube's Siberian cheese hound. Bertha's leash M pulls revolving hat stand N as she chases her favorite snack, running in circles, creating a never-ending play session for both piano player and pet. A speedy way to get all of your homework done at the same time. As Rube turns page of book string A, pulls down tree branch B, causing ripe apple C to fall from tree and into soup ladle D. This makes clothes hanger E tilt down, pulling string F, which uncorks a vinegar bottle G. Vinegar pours into baking powder filled volcano H, completing Rube's science homework. Erupting volcano ejects molten fluid into bucket I, which lowers and turns crank J. Spinning electric potter's wheel, where helping hands K shape rotating clay L until Rube's homework for art class is finished. A no-brainer way to avoid baby brother's flying food at dinner. Rube's baby brother Walter sits in a high chair playing with his food. When Walter leans forward, his undershirt A pulls rope, which unties slip-knotted curtain sash B. allowing curtain to open and drag across plate of peanuts C. Peanuts fall into basket D, weighing it down, causing watering can E to tip, soaking hanging plant F. Watered plant gets heavier and pulls down on rope attached to wall switch G, turning on ceiling fan H. Rotating blades are connected to string tied to a banana I, which hits spring-loaded mechanism J, opening umbrella K and shielding Rube from his baby brother's flying food. A perfect way to put toothpaste on a toothbrush. Rube lifts faucet handle A, loosening string, which tips measuring cup B. Water spills out of cup onto dry bar of soap C, making it slippery enough to slide down angled shelf and into funnel D, then into bucket E. Weight of soap makes the bucket drop, pulling down on towel, which rotates rod F and moves gears G to turn on shower H, filling bathtub. As water rises, beach ball I floats upward, pushing squeegee J, lifting shelf. This causes books K to fall over, knocking bowling ball L off shelf and onto toothpaste tube M, which squirts out a perfect dollop of paste onto Rube's toothbrush. A simple way to go to bed. Rube finishes reading his favorite book. As he closes it, string A pulls open dresser drawer B, and out pops a jack-in-the-box, C, which bumps into shelf of origami paper balloons, D. This causes padlock E to fall off shelf and string F to wind around telescope eyepiece, G, which rotates and extends, pushing softball H down track. Softball hits encyclopedia I and rolls into bike helmet J. Weight of softball pulls down on mechanical chair lever K, which raises C. String tied to back of chair L pulls up wall switch M, turning off dresser light N. The string is also connected to bed O, where it pulls levered arm P attached to blankets, tucking Rube in for the night. After an ordinary day, down an ordinary street, in an ordinary house, it's late at night. In the Goldberg home, all is quiet. Rube is asleep. Shh, now it's time to dream.